books to help me with my studies. I am teaching myself, so I am using a range of sources. I'm doing some online courses and also hopefully learning with these books here. It is a little different to my other book haul videos, but I still wanted to show you what I picked up. So the first book I have here is the Collins Mandarin Chinese Dictionary. The complete language learning support. I have been to Hong Kong before, but I haven't been to mainland China, but I am also planning to go. So I thought this would be good to help me while I'm there and also help me while I'm learning how to speak Mandarin. So inside, it's organized by the characters and it has the different stroke amounts and also the pinyin, which is the English way of spelling the words or sounding them out, and the sound. So like S-I, the pinyin S-I makes a sur sound, as in the sound you make when you say absurd. So that's really, really helpful. The hardest ones to say are like these ones here. It was like, because we don't really have this sound in English, like the j, and I know it says like the j in jar, but it's not really like that. So it's really difficult as a native English speaker to make a sound that you don't have in your normal language that you speak. And same as like here. How am I supposed? I don't even know. Like, anyway, so I found like this to be really helpful. But this dictionary just has the words in English and then how you say it, but it also has Chinese to English, so the Chinese word and the meaning in English. Which is super helpful. I mean, either way, I think that is really helpful. And I know it's a little bit thick, but I think this would be a good one to take to China when I go. For those who are wondering as well, I decided to learn Chinese because it would be beneficial to my career to know another language. I say this, I swear, in every other video, but for those who are new here, I have a degree in politics and I am about to start a graduate diploma in humanitarian development, and then I plan on doing a Masters of International Relations. So learning another language is beneficial to my career and what I want to do. So that is the first book. this book I thought was a bit of fun, to be honest. This is the Mandarin Chinese English bilingual visual dictionary. So this book also comes with free audio that you can listen to, which I also find so helpful. So this is a book that has pictures and what the Chinese and then the English meaning is, which I think is awesome. This is also probably a good one to take away with you. And so it goes through sort of different things. So there's people, appearance, health, home services, shopping, food, eating out, study, work, transport, sports, leisure, environment, reference, and the index. I just think that would be really helpful as like a quick reference handbook, but also learning vocab and like all this stuff that maybe not so covered in like online learning courses, especially taking one for work or business. So I think that's really cool. I like that. Like it has the different, like all these different things and the pictures. I mean, obviously a lot of these things I don't think would apply, especially when speaking Mandarin for work purposes, but you never know when you may need to know how to say something. Okay, that is a pose and a half. I'm still also familiarizing myself with how you say the different tones. I know the 5 different tones and how you say them when they're not connected to a word, like, and sort of when a letter, so the I, the tone is facing down, so you'd go down, and when it's across it's flat. But I am still sort of learning how to like translate that to the actual word, if that makes any sense. So like, let me see. Well, see, I'm also struggling, so I think this would be biaozi, because this is a flat tone and this goes down. Biaozi. I don't know. I'm trying. If there's any Mandarin speakers, let me know how I did with my pronunciation on that one. So yeah, I thought this one was pretty fun, pretty cute, and they also make these in all of these other languages. So we've got Arabic, French, German, Hindi, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Polish, Portuguese, Russian, Spanish, and Ukrainian. And that's the little app that goes with the book. Really cool. Alrighty. The next book is a beginner's Mandarin Chinese. learning how to say sort of simple phrases. I think I don't know at the moment sort of whether to just learn the pinyin or to actually learn the characters, because it definitely seems easier to focus on the pinyin and sort of understanding that than the actual characters. But then I know like all of this whole book seems to be pretty much all in pinyin. There are some like characters, but for the most part. And then, but I'm thinking if I do that, then I'm never gonna go back and learn the characters, if I'm being 100% honest. So, as like I said, I don't know. So yeah, this book just sort of runs through how you say them. We have ni hao, ni hao. Don't know how to say goodbye because I don't really know the pronunciation on that. I think it's shai shan, not sure. Ni hao, ni hao ma, ni hao ma. I know how to say my name, or like, yeah, I think I know how to say my name, and I know how to say I am good. I think it's wo hei hao, or wo hei hao. So yeah, I'm gonna slowly work through this book. Like I said, I'm doing 2 different apps as well. I've got Duolingo and another one called like Hello Chinese or something like that, because I know Duolingo can be like useful for learning certain phrases and stuff like that, but all of the voices are now done via AI, which I don't like. So I mainly use the other app that I was saying. I think it's called Hello Chinese, but I may be wrong. And that is not AI. It has like people actually speaking. And I found so far that it runs through the content a lot better. So that's what I've been using. But I'm also watching a course on YouTube as well. So I'm trying to use a whole different bunch of resources. I find that for myself, listening to things is sort of the main way that I remember them. Also writing them down, and I think all of them are useful. The last book I have here is Learning Chinese. Speak, read, and write Chinese with manga. I thought this one could be good as well because it's got that visual aspect, and it comes with audio recordings too, which is awesome. If I flip to the part to show you, it has like the little comics, which I think is really great, and then it has sort of more sort of phrase work. It's one of those things that I don't really know like where to start. Most of the books go through sort of basic like words and phrases and stuff, but after that it's like I don't even know where to begin learning, because it feels like I could never possibly learn every single word in Mandarin. It's quite honestly, but I'm slowly making progress and learning just basic words. So yeah, these are the 4 books that I've purchased recently to help and to learn with. If anyone else has learned Mandarin Chinese and has any recommendations, I would really appreciate it if you could leave them in the comments below. And any other like learning resources that you've used, even if it's for another language that you found really beneficial, I would also love if you could leave those in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found this beneficial, and not even if you're just learning Mandarin, but if you're learning another language, maybe you can find, I know you can find this one here, but you can probably find all of these books available for the language that you're learning. Ducky is here as well to say hi. Say hi, Ducky. Ducky. No, she doesn't want to say hi. That's okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next